I recently made potato soup.
All right.
And shared some with my neighbor. I put it in a large mason jar and delivered it to her. She ate the soup, and then a few days later called to tell me she put the jar in my mailbox. I was heading to work and didn't check the mailbox. And then, long story short, I didn't remember to check the jar until 2 days later. It wasn't there, but there was mail.
Hmm.
Did the mail carrier steal my mason jar?
Yep.
And should I leave a note asking for it back? That's from Post Purloin in Pennsylvania. Woo.
Wow. Okay, so this is if you lived in Texas, this wouldn't be a thing. Because literally, if I stretch both my arms out and spin in a 360-degree circle, I'm gonna knock 6 to 7 mason jars off of surfaces in my house. The postal service.
Where did they come from, Griffin?
Just from living in Texas. I got some over here. I'm brewing some sarsaparilla pickles, and over there, these 3 were for all my morning juices that I drink and secrete. And this one over here, I just like. This is my lucky jar. I try to keep this one on me at all times. And this one here has got a bug trapped under it.
Well, you can't get rid of that one, or the bug will be free.
So the postal service worker probably didn't steal your mason jar. Nobody wants an old soupy mason jar. No, really, Trav? Really? After the year that they've had, you want to put
No. Okay, I am not going to say they stole it. I'm going to say they took it. And here's why I'm going to say that. And here's why I'm changing the wording.
Because there was a stamp on it.
Because there was a stamp on it. No, you left it in there for 3 days. A mason jar ain't small. I don't know how big this mailbox is, but it's definitely not big enough that a mason jar went unnoticed for it seems like upwards of 2 to maybe 2.5 days. So there were at least 2 checks, maybe 3, where this mail carrier probably by the 3rd one said, I guess
this has to be mail. It's gotta be mail.
It must be mail. Why aren't they getting it?
Like, they put this in here. It's not like when somebody puts a 2-liter bottle in their toilet, like, to use less water. This isn't so I put less mail in the box. I have to take it. And they took it.
Here's the thing, folks, and I'm sorry to be the one to break this to you if you don't know about mail law, but if the mailbox is not your house, the mailbox is the mail carrier's house.
Yes.
That's their little house, okay?
Yeah.
You put letters into their house, they take letters out because they're like, who left letters in my house? And they'll put letters for you into their house. It's still their house. You don't decide to put decorations on the inside of it. You don't try to spruce it up with various lacquers.
You can do that on the outside.
You know, on the outside, you do whatever you want. On the inside, they can put up a fucking poster of Pamela Anderson from Baywatch. They can do whatever they want to.
And they will.
They can personalize it, kit it out, put some shag carpeting, a little disco ball in there. It's not your fucking business. That's their house.
There's not a lot of examples of this. I mean, we don't do like milk delivery people anymore. I can't think of another airlock of possession like a mailbox is, where it's like, I'm going to put this in here, and while it's in there, it is both mine and yours until you remove it.
Yeah.
The mail carrier could store crack cocaine in the mailbox. They could put it in there for them and have someone else come trade it for money. And you're like, did you do this from my mailbox? And they'll have to correct you. Like, no. That's my property on the inside. It's none of your fucking business what I do with your mailbox.
Now,
I'll do whatever I want. You're lucky I take your letters to other people. I could just throw them in the trash. I don't think I could do that, actually. That would be a violation of federal law, but it's their house. They can do whatever they want. And you left a big stinky jar in their house. If you come to my house and you leave a big stinky potato jar on the floor, I'm going to throw it away.
Yeah.
It's my house.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's another option, is that mail called garbage and said, hey, garbage, it's me, mail. Just want to let you know, they hid a little bit of garbage from you in my mail house, in the box in my little dead drop. That is their mailbox. So,
and now I'm worried that they put some of their letters into a trash can.
If you put an unmailed letter into your garbage, and the garbage guys took it away, there's no one who'd be like, how dare you?
True.
That was mail, not garbage. Clearly.
That's why you can't throw a toilet away. Garbage calls plumbing. Says, hey,
They put it back in.
they did it again. These guys are trying to chop and screw their services, and I don't like it.